Kev G with a weather overview, and this is an interactive weather map discussion for Sunday, November the 27th, 2016. So I'm going to try some new software, and we're going to see how this works. I noticed a lot of the pros are using it, and I think it's going to be helpful, especially during winter storms and active periods of weather. I don't know that I'll use this every time, but I'd really like your comment on it, and it would be much appreciated if you could give me some feedback on it. So here are our temperatures right now off of Intellicast.com. Not a bad day out there. We are going to have some elevated winds, but tonight we're going to get radiational cooling as the center of high pressure sort of moves overhead. And we look to what is going to go on in terms of the week ahead, which looks pretty unsettled to me, especially Tuesday through Thursday, and then we dry it out for the weekend. So we'll take a look at one of my favorite sites, Hudson Valley Weather. And you can see on the radar that not a lot happening, just some snow flurries up across the mountainous areas up near, even up near Syracuse and Rochester. They are getting some snow showers. This is such a great site because it's got this moving radar image, and they do such great work for the folks up in the Hudson Valley, which sometimes I tend to ignore. That's because I'm more focused on the New York City metro, the immediate metro. But all in all, you can see it's a pretty quiet day. And definitely quiet through the next 48 hours before we have a series of storm systems move through for the remainder of the week. So we'll get down to it. Now, this is the 12Z GFS run. This is the latest GFS run off of Tropical Tidbits today. And as we go through, you can really see that the nature of the forecast hasn't really changed. If we stop here, we're at early Tuesday morning. And the thing that I noticed that is the model is making for a faster approach of the rainfall. So as the high pressure system gives way off the coast, we have this frontal zone and low pressure move in from the west. And you notice how by 7 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday, the rain is already almost to the coast, verbatim off this model. So now as we take it along, it moves it through for about a 4 to 6 hour period of rain for Tuesday, interfering with a later in the morning rush, and then it sort of goes off. But even on the coast, it's sort of lingering here by 6Z Wednesday, which is 2 o'clock in the morning. So rain may linger along the coast for a time after the heaviest stuff goes through on Tuesday. Then we go into Wednesday and we get a break. We have sort of a northerly flow. I don't think that we'll get rid of the clouds per se, but there may be a few breaks in the clouds during the day Wednesday. But then you see what happens. More rain moves in for Wednesday afternoon. And then we get a decent shot of even heavier rain on Wednesday night. And then that kind of pulls away. And you notice that the tight packing of the isobars around the center of low pressure, and they come together, which means that windy conditions are going to start to develop by Thursday morning, Thursday afternoon as the rain pulls away. So that's basically it. The nature of the forecast really hasn't changed for this week because that's been the theme all along. The only thing that I noticed that's a difference is that things are a little bit faster on this run of the GFS. So that would be the takeaway that I have from all of this. So I think that the moral of the story is that we are looking for a decent bit of rain to take place on Tuesday, and then we get a break, and then Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday night, more rain starts to move in. So we'll see how this all plays out. I'll be doing a regular weather overview either later today or tomorrow to try to cover this, but I thought that I would use this new software here to try to give you an idea of the week's weather. And we'll see how that works out, especially during like storms and potential winter storms over the next few months. So have a great day and enjoy.